Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input. Please approach to the jump point to start jump process. Please proceed through the gate in the path reserved for you. Destination reached. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input. Warp drive online. The surface align process is completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Let's see if this'll work. Why did this happen? This should not have happened. Don't worry, I'll fix this in the command deck I brought. Good thing I did that. It'll be fixed in no time. Don't worry. But you should tend to your other business. Your presence here kind of stresses me out.
Engine module offline. Warning, gravity. Engine module online. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input. Landing gear deployed. Landing gear retracted. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input. Please approach to the jump point to start jump process. Please proceed through the gate in the path reserved for you. You reached the waypoint of your route. Please wait for your ship to be scanned. Exit permission from the system has been obtained. The next waypoint is being passed. And 3, 2, 1. Destination reached. Engine module offline. Catcher launched. Scan operation successful. The system includes a new signal point. Engine module online. Weapons online. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster. Weapons online. Shield recharging. Target shields down. Target shields down. Target shields down. Target shields down. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Pod stabilized. Shield recharging. Engine module offline. Engine module online. Engine module offline. Engine module online. Engine module online. Shield recharging. Engine module offline. Engine module online. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input. Calibration module activated. Calibration complete. Calibration module activated. Calibration complete.
I've managed to make the archive readable. Unfortunately, some sections were beyond recovery, but there's still plenty of valuable information worth reviewing. We should convene a meeting as soon as possible and go through the parts that concern us.
To start jump process. You have not been granted authorization to use Stargate. Please communicate with Stargate to obtain jump authorization. You reached the waypoint of your route. Please wait for your ship to be scanned. Exit permission from the system has been obtained. The next waypoint is being passed. And 3, 2, 1. Destination reached. Engine module offline.
Catcher launched.
Scan operation successful. The system includes a new signal point. Weapons engine module online. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input. Target destroyed. Shield recharging. Target shields down. Target destroyed. Target shields down. Shield recharging. Target shields down. Target shields down. Shield recharging. Target destroyed. Engine module offline. Engine module online.
Pod stabilized.
Alpha Squad, warp away.
Docking request granted. In order to use station services,
Landing gear
instructions are
deployed.
reserved for you in the next minute.
Commander, after extensive efforts, I finally managed to decrypt the archive. The process was challenging, but we've made significant progress. Unfortunately, it seems that some portions were deliberately erased by those who had the archive before us. Despite that, I've been able to recover about 86% of the data. It's not perfect, but it's still a substantial amount of information. To view the decrypted sections, you'll need to activate the module. Once you do, we can review the data together and see what's left of the archive. There could still be valuable intel hidden in what we've recovered. Let me know when you're ready, Commander. This could be the key to understanding what we're truly up against. You've all seen the records. The Council's intentions were clear from the start. They never planned to let us leave the galaxy. They wanted to keep us here, under their control.
It's a cruel revelation. They didn't just suppress us. They systematically dismantled our military forces to prevent any form of resistance. After that, they pretended to offer a better life, but it was all a ruse to keep us oppressed.
Are you really surprised by what we've seen? This is exactly why I've been saying all along. We need to destroy them. The Council has shown its true colors, and now it's time to strike back. No more waiting, no more playing by their rules.
Directly attacking the Council would expose us and leave us vulnerable. We need to be more strategic. I suggest we work to gain a position within the Council, build alliances, and then strike when the time is right. Acting rashly now could cost us everything. Exactly. We must be patient and methodical. If we rush into a confrontation without the proper support, we risk everything. Securing Haas and chipping away at the Council's power base will be in a much stronger position when the time comes to act.
Valora is our key asset here. We need to utilize her expertise wisely. She can help us secure vital alliances, and she knows the Council better than any of us.
I agree completely. With Valora's insight and connections, we'll have a significant advantage in navigating the Council's politics and undermining them from within.
I'm all for it, but first, we need to figure out how to get in touch with her without tipping off the Council. We can't afford any mistakes.
Valora was waiting for the archive records from me. I'll send them over to her. From now on, let's ensure everything is communicated openly. No more hidden operations. All right. The meeting is adjourned. Stay alert and be ready for Valora's signal.
Landing gear retracted. Engine module offline. Calibration module activated. Engine module completed. Online. Waiting for the thruster input.
I've received the archive records. Leave the rest to me. I'll start preparing the council for another meeting. Wait for my signal. I'll be in touch soon.
Please approach to the jump point to start jump process. Please proceed through the gate in the path reserved for you.
You reached the waypoint of your route. Please wait for your ship to be scanned. Exit permission from the system has been obtained. The next waypoint is being passed. In 3, 2, 1. Destination reached.
Catcher launched. Scan operation cancelled.
Weapons online. Weapons calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster.
The council meeting is set. Everyone's fallen in line. I'm waiting for you at the council building.
Warning, warp drive disrupted.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed.
To start jump
Alpha
process.
Squall away.
Please proceed through the gate in the path reserved for you.
You reached the waypoint of your route. Please wait for your ship to be scanned. Exit permission from the system has been obtained. The next waypoint is being passed. In 3, 2, 1. Destination reached. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input. Landing gear deployed. Landing gear retracted.
I've made all the necessary preparations. I've met with all the council members, and we have scheduled the meeting as per your request. However, I must warn you, this won't be easy. There are 8 council members who are leaning towards voting no on our proposal. Their support is critical, and we must be strategic in our approach. The questions they will ask you during the meeting will be crucial. How you respond to these questions could very well determine the outcome of the vote. I have some ideas based on my conversations with them. They will likely question your motives, plans, and your proposal's potential impacts. They will want to know how your actions benefit them and the wider community. You must provide clear, concise, and convincing answers. You must show them that WRA's return to Earth is in their best interest. I have other plans if we fail to secure unanimous support. We can discuss them after the meeting. Stay focused on the task at hand for now, and we'll handle whatever comes next. Good luck out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Galactic Council meeting is about to begin. Please take your seats and maintain silence as we prepare to commence the session.
Today's agenda will focus on the demands of the faction known as the World Resistance Army. We will deliberate on their requests and decide which can be accepted. What do you request from the Council and its members? Why should we grant your request? Should the Council's decision be unfavourable, how does the delegation intend to respond? If there are no further questions, I propose we move to the vote.
I have a question. If you return to Earth, will you ever come back to this galaxy, or is this a permanent departure?
If there are no further questions, I propose we move to the vote. We are initiating the vote. We have heard the requests of our guests from Earth. You can find proposals detailed. We have the results of the vote. The demands of the World Resistance Army for their return to Earth have received 27 votes in favour and 4 against. Thus the proposal has been rejected. I now give the floor to the WRA spokesperson for the final word. Thank you all for your participation. The meeting is adjourned.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Galactic Council meeting is about to begin. Please take your seats and maintain silence as we prepare to commence the session.
Today's agenda will focus on the demands of the faction known as the World Resistance Army. We will deliberate on their requests and decide which can be accepted. What do you request from the Council and its members? Why should we grant your request? Should the Council's decision be unfavorable, how does the delegation intend to respond? If there are no further questions,
I have a question. If you return to Earth, will you ever come back to this galaxy?
If there are no further questions, we have the results of the vote. The demands of the World Resistance Army for their return to Earth have received 27 votes in favor and 4 against. Thus, the proposal has been rejected.
I was afraid this might happen.
Velora, we finally meet.
It seems your plan didn't quite work out as expected.
4 no votes aren't too bad. Achieving unanimity in the Council is incredibly difficult. Despite that, we came very close. And this isn't the end.
Do we know who voted against us?
Since the voting was done through a closed ballot system, I'm not sure who cast the no votes.
What if we identify them and find a way to convince them? Can we call for another council meeting?
Yes, that's precisely the plan. Let's work together on this. First, we need to identify who voted no. Then, we can find their vulnerabilities and ensure we are prepared for the next vote.
All right. So we start with figuring out who oppose us. Any ideas on how to do that?
We can discreetly gather information from trusted sources within the Council. It's crucial to handle this delicately to avoid raising suspicion.
Once we know who they are, we need to dig into their backgrounds and find leverage points. Everyone has something they're hiding or something they deeply care about.
And when we have that information, we approach them strategically. Some might need persuasion, while others might need a bit of pressure.
Exactly. Our goal is to turn those no votes into yes votes by any means necessary. We need to present a united front and be meticulous in our approach.
Sounds like a plan. Let's divide the tasks and get started. We need to be swift and precise.
Understood. Let's get to work. The future of our plan depends on this.
Engine module offline. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input. Engine module online.